again. How long has it been? It's been a long time. Today, I'm going to muster the energy to tackle our storage room. I did this before and I made a video and I forgot to post it. And here we are again, and it's worse than it's ever been. I'm going to show you, don't worry. I'm going to give you a little preview of how the situation looks. And we just need to do better. So here we go, I'll show you. Well, first things, this is our entryway to our home. And Lou likes to put his car parts and things in places, so I put them in piles. So this needs to be somewhere, but I'm gonna figure that out. Canopy that was used for camping, I guess this is going in here. LOL. Pretty wreath on the door though. It's like, don't go in here. This is like Monica's closet. This is what this reminds me of. Are you guys ready? This is our storage room. Big sigh. Big sigh. The good thing is we have some empty bins that can be used. The bad thing is there's so much shit in here and curse words necessary that it's just like, what do we even do with all this shit? You know what I mean? So, and we have like those shelves. We have a filing cabinet. We have a crib, Christmas stuff, a bassinet, a basketball hoop. So when I organized stuff last time, all the baby stuff is up there, which I'm not going to touch because it's, as you can see, it's very, very smashed up there and I don't need any of that stuff and I don't want to get rid of it quite yet. So leaving that stuff up there. And then most of that stuff on those shelves is like holiday Christmas stuff. So that's probably okay. Everything on the shelves is still relatively okay, but there's a bunch of like just junk that's been piling up around here. Example of a bin that Lou left his junk around, so I put it in a bin. Lou left his junk around, I put it in a bin here. Lou left his junk around, I put it in a bin over there. So a lot of Lou junk bins, and he's gonna love me, but I'm putting the fucking shit in the garage. Sorry for the curse language, but I'm being blamed for the storage room looking like this when there's literally both of our things in here. A lot of Lou's junk that he leaves that I put in piles. He doesn't clean up the pile. I put it in a bin and I throw it in the storage room. It's literally the cycle of life when you have a husband. I guess everyone probably feels the same way. Oh, but my husband buys Hot Wheels and doesn't do anything with the Hot Wheels. They just stay in bags or boxes around the house, or they go on pegs. So I need to find something to... Oh, another bag of Hot Wheels. I need to find something to do with these Hot Wheels as well. Probably going to put them in a bin here. And I'm also going to start using those white shelves for like actual items. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're going to tackle this today, tomorrow, Saturday. It's not going to be a one-day project. It's going to take me a few days. So first things first, I think is going to take everything out and then put it in categories based on what it is. For example, like Hot Wheels is going to have its own probably room. Just kidding. I don't have room for that. And Lewis's stuff, kitchen stuff. I'm going to try to have a shelf for kitchen stuff. I don't know where these shelves are going to go. There is a door back there as well. And our circuit box is back there. So can't really get there. I mean, I got back there the other day when I really tried, but I would love to have a walk-in storage room. So let me stop rambling for the past 4 minutes and let's get started. So I forgot that Lou had put this thing up here. My idea was to take these Hot Wheels down and put the shelves against this wall, but that's not going to work. I'm not going to mess with all that. So since I have this filing cabinet, I was going to get rid of it, but I think since we have all those little totes, I'm going to try to see if those totes will fit in here somehow. I don't know. So I'm going to push this filing cabinet against the wall right there because it'll fit fine, and then just be creative with the rest of the Hot Wheels. And maybe instead of putting the other ones in a bin, I'll put them in here. But what is, oh, these are shoes, not Hot Wheels. Okay. And I'm more of his junk. So I'm getting there. I have a lot of stuff out in the office, but I'm just going to rearrange, like I said, to make a pathway and see what I can do. Wish me luck. I'm going to do it. Okay. I got the motivation, so we're doing it. My phone storage is mad at me. But so I'm taking them out of there and putting them in here. I have a premonition that Lou's going to be annoyed with that, but this is going to take up a lot less room than a bunch of those. So I'm going to do it because I'm doing it, you know? Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I emptied out 2 so far, and I still have a lot of room. So I'll show you how it goes. That's what I'm doing right now. That might be all I have time for today. And then there's some junk back there. I think I'm going to put the white shelf, one of them, or try to squeeze both of them on that wall. So that's what I'm going to try to get done today. We'll see how that goes. But I emptied it out. I mean, I'm standing in here. Don't go in there, though. Anyway, all right, I'll keep showing you prog. All right, I made some progress in here. So there's Hot Wheels in these bins, and then there's Hot Wheels in the filing cabinet and right here. This shelf is broken, so I'm going to tear it down and throw it away. That shelf, I haven't figured out what's on the shelf, but I put it there, and the door barely opens, but it opens. That's all that counts. And you can get to the breaker box. So door open, you get to the breaker box, but then I have a lot of stuff to put back. And I don't want to make my life hell getting Christmas stuff out, but it is what it is. So all this stuff, like Christmas, that's my Christmas tree, that's Christmas pillows and blankets, another Christmas tree. All this stuff is Christmas, and then fall, obviously, Christmas. And then I have some other decor, other holidays in here. So I think what I'm going to do is just move all this like miscellaneous stuff out and then stack some bins in front of this stuff. And that way they're easier to move. So that's what I'm doing now. It's 12:20. I don't know what time I started this. I think I started at 10:45 or something. So we're getting somewhere. I'm going to get this shit done probably today because I'm on a roll, but we'll see. We shall see. I have no idea where I left off, but I finished it for now. We have a walkway, and we can open this door, and we can get to the circuit breakers back there. Because there's only, I could squeeze, So this is like, Lou's junk needs to go through that bin, this bin, and this bin, and that bin are all his stuff. And then I went through Lewis's closet yesterday, and we have a lot of toys that are brand new. And I just so sick of his closet being so overstuffed. Might as well put them down here, save them for Christmas or whatever the case may be. So I know that kind of looks junky, but at least we have a spot. And then this is all Hot Wheels, all those bins. This bin, this is like his recent Hot Wheels. This is an Eagles thing. I didn't know where to put that. I think I can put this on the shelf. The basketball hoop is staying for now, but I don't know. We'll just bring it outside when we want to play with it, I guess. And then the drawers are full of Hot Wheels. We can open this door if we want to. This actually opens. I forgot I put that bassinet out there, so now it's trash because it rained. Anyway, it was trash anyway. It was broken. But yeah, so, and then I have overstock of snacks that I put on the shelf because Lewis is not doing well seeing the snacks. So it's easier to put them in here. I should put that little thing in here. Anyway, my brain. So yeah, I went through some bins too. Let me show you what I'm giving away. These bins are all empty. So you have empty containers, the lids. So that's good. So these are just going to go in there for any other miscellaneous things that I want to organize. I'm not picky on what the bin looks like as long as it's a bin, you know? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags for the thrift store. Some of it's my clothes. That whole black bin was full of baby clothes that I'm just going to donate. I took some of my favorites out. And I'm actually going to go back through the clothes and look for any sizes 9 months and above to see if my friend wants them, because I'm sending her a big box for her son. I had this whole thing of crafts, but I took all the crafts out and put them nicely organized into this container, and I'm going to put this in the storage room so I can easily access it. This whole, not this blanket, not this whole basket is clothes I'm sending to my friend. Her son is only 6 months old, and this is like 2T, but I don't want to get rid of its nice clothes, so I'm going to go through and pick my favorites out. I'm not going to send all that stuff because that's outrageous. This bag is stuff that I need to list on Poshmark to try to sell. If you know, I was trying to do the reseller thing. I did it for a year. It wasn't my favorite, but some of these stuff is like too good, and I spent too much money to just get rid of it. So I'm going to try to fix that. Sell that. And I think that's everything. Yeah, I definitely need to clean up in here, but oh, while I'm showing you things, Lou obviously is a mobile mechanic, so he works outside. It's very hot out, so he said he needs like a drawer for like extra clothes, so I made him a drawer. I found this drawer and I repurposed it. So he has extra of his t-shirts, an extra pair of pants, and some basketball shorts and undershirts. I buy him like these packs of things for different holidays, and they go in the drawer upstairs, so I went and found them. Same with these boxers. And these are cooling ones. Ooh, look at that. So we have boxers, some fresh socks, and then I made a snack. He brought these chomps, so I put some of those in there, some liquid IVs, and then a roll of the poop bags that are supposed to be used for dirty diapers, but I told him to put his dirty or his like wet clothes in there, and then you bring them home so they won't get everything else wet, and then you can just wash them. So he's gonna make room in his truck for that. So that's real. I thought that was adorable because I'm, you know, a weirdo and I'm organized. All his stuff he just leaves out. I don't have a place to put that, so that's staying there until he moves it or puts it in the garage. It is what it is. And then the stuff up here, we're going to Mariah's birthday party next week, so Lewis needs his floaty. I love this freaking floaty. And then Stephanie, she had some stuff here, so that's her bag. My mother-in-law, her blanket, and then I'm sending this to Allie, so I need to box that up as well. And then I used to get my nails done across the street, and she gave me a bunch of like scarves to sell when I was doing whatnot, but they didn't sell, and I haven't seen her in like a year, so I gotta go give her back that stuff. Oopsie. This is my return to owner or go to the car pile. So yeah, I think that's everything for now. Got a lot done. That's the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for my people that have been here for years now. I think I posted my first video like 6 years ago. I wish I would have stayed consistent, but it is what it is. Thanks for watching this one. I hope to do more videos. Please let me know if you have any other video ideas for me or requests. Really appreciate that. And yeah, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye.